Welcome to your evening yoga reconnect practice. So to begin our class today, we are going to start in child's pose. And just so you know, everything we're going to be doing today is going to be super grounded. So we're going to go easy, we're going to go slow, we're going to really, again, find that intention, reconnect with the intention, and give your body some love and peace. Today's video is sponsored to you by Babbel. I truly believe that learning a new language helps us understand and appreciate different cultures, allowing us to connect with the world around us. When we moved to Costa Rica, I realized the importance of learning Spanish to fully embrace our new life there, even though I already spoke English and Russian. Babbel is a top language learning app in the world, and it has been so helpful in helping me improve my Spanish skills. I love that they focus on teaching practical conversations that cover various topics like travel, business, and relationships. This has been incredibly helpful in my day-to-day interactions with different local people. The app offers 10-minute interactive lessons taught by real language teachers. Now that I've been using Babbel for a while, I'm able to expand my language vocabulary. For example, at a restaurant, I can now say, "Me gustaría dos tacos sin queso, por favor, porque soy vegana." I would like some tacos without cheese, please, because I'm vegan. You can also enjoy lessons, podcasts, games, videos, and live classes with experienced instructors. What's great is that Babbel has a speech recognition feature that has really helped me improve my pronunciation and accent. If you're excited to explore new cultures, click the link in the video description
or scan the QR code
for a 60% discount on your subscription with a 20-day money-back guaranteed. Now let's get back to our practice, grab your mat, and let's begin. So let's get started. Come on over to the back of your mat. You're going to come into child's pose with your feet together. And this time we're going to actually rest our arms next to the body. And simply rest your forehead onto the mat and close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath in and let it go. With your eyes closed, begin to let go of your day. Letting go of whatever happened, letting go of the past, and bringing yourself to this very moment right now. Becoming aware of your body, of your breath, of how your body is feeling right now. And again, bringing up that same question, how am I feeling? Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly take your arms out to the side and all the way forward to the front of your mat. Taking another deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to slowly transition yourself all the way up to your knees. And then begin to bend the elbows, drop the belly all the way down as you come on to your stomach here. Hands next to the side of your body. Just take a deep breath in. On your exhalation, we're going to place the hands right along the side of your mat onto the fingertips. Press into the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and lift yourself up as you push into the ground. And exhale, release. We're going to do that a couple of times. And I want you to really find the fluidity in this movement. Notice how your body is feeling through this gentle wave-like motions of the upper body as you come up. Exhale as you come down. Almost mimicking a wave of an ocean. Just gently lifting and crashing back down. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Big breath in. Lift up. And exhale all the way down. From here, just keep your forehead grounded on the mat, your left hand next to the side of your body. You're going to go ahead and bend your right knee and grab onto the ankle. Now beginning by just simply pulling the heel towards your glute here. Feeling that gentle stretch through the quadricep. And then from here, taking your left arm, reaching it forward, and then taking it all the way back and around, grabbing onto that ankle. And now let's begin to lift your leg off the mat. It's a variation of our bow posture. Really opening up through the upper body, through the frontal area of your body. Lifting up as high as you can with your chest. And then release it all the way down. Release the hands and switch to the other side. So now your right hand can just stay resting. Your left arm is going to reach and grab the ankle. And simply first begin by pulling the heel towards your glute. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And then from here, go ahead and reach it forward. Take it all the way back and around. Grab onto that ankle with both hands now. You can flex your foot if you need a little bit more stability here. And then begin to press and lift up. So both of your hips are staying grounded. You're lifting up as high as you possibly can. Keeping the belly grounded on the floor. Deep breath in. And exhale. Release all the way down. Both arms release forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, bending both knees, grabbing onto both ankles. And just notice how you feel here. You may just want to hang out in this position and simply pull the heels into your glutes, and that's totally fine. If you're tired, if you don't feel like opening your body anymore. If you are ready for it though, and you are looking to go a little bit further, coming into a full bow posture here, lifting both feet off the ground, both knees off the ground, arching the back. You can flex your feet here, try to keep the knees as close together as possible, or even point your toes if you like. Whatever feels best for your body. Just breathing here, holding and really noticing how your body is feeling in this position. How is it responding? Is it letting go of any tension along the heart, along the chest? And exhale, let's release. Come all the way down. Take your arms forward, right next to the side of your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, press yourself up to your knees and sit back over to child's pose, just to round out the spine in the opposite direction. Deep breath in and exhale out. And again, deep breath in. And let it go. Let's slowly roll yourself back up. Just coming back into that grounded position. And then from here, tucking your toes underneath. Let's lift and hover the knees off the mat just for 5 seconds, really finding that strength here, that balance, feeling the fingers, the palms of your hands on the mat. Knees are hovered, core is strong. Deep breath in. On your exhalation, now begin to extend and lift. Again, we can keep your knees slightly bent if you're feeling a little bit more tighter in the hamstrings here. If not, and you're ready for it, see how far you can extend the knees and press the heels onto the mat. Just taking a deep breath in and exhale, letting yourself go deeper. And just like we did in the beginning here, with the mimicking of an ocean wave, bringing lots of fluidity into the body, into the mind, let's go ahead and do that again in a standing version. So rounding through each vertebra of your spine, coming into plank position, shoulders above your wrists, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, slightly arching the back and lifting from the hips as you bring the wave back around into your downward facing dog. And again, rounding through the spine, holding here in plank. Exhale, back and release. Each time you come back into that downward dog, notice if you can experience a deeper release through the hamstrings, giving you a little bit more support to go deeper. Let's do that again. Round through, plank, arch, and back. Round through, plank, arch, back. Last one. Plank, arch, and back. Hold it here. This time, take your right leg and just bring the foot behind your heel. So it's almost like you're trying to fit your big toe and your pinky toe, or sorry, your index toe, I guess that would be, right along that heel. So bringing the heel inside that area between the two toes. Take a deep breath in here. So really getting deeper into that left hamstring. Now as you exhale, we're going to go ahead and bring your right knee forward towards your right thumb, planting your shin bone onto the ground. Now what we're going to do different here is we're going to just gently warm up the body for our full pigeon pose, which is a really amazing release for the glute muscle. So you're holding here and just see how this is feeling for you. You might already feel resistance halfway up, and that's totally fine. Now staying exactly where you are, keeping the hands grounded, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just push yourself up and see if you can extend that leg, going a little deeper into that IT band. Deep breath in. Exhale, come down into pigeon and open up the body. Each time you come down, releasing a little bit further. And again, press away. See if you can get a full extension of the knee and then bring it down. And 2 more times. And bring it down. One last time. Go ahead and press into the hands. Push and extend the knee. Keep your hips square so you're really getting right into that outer area of your leg. And then as you exhale, come on down. Bring that right knee to your right thumb. Hips are square, so if you are feeling quite tight in the glute area, you can always place a pillow or a yoga block if you have one, or a bolster, anything that can give you a little bit more support. And then slowly begin to release the back foot, release the back toes. Inhale, let's open and press ourselves up. And then as you exhale, begin to lower your body all the way down into your pigeon. And this is again where we get to really be exploratory with this position, discovering where that physical limitation is for you right now in this moment. And once you discover that limitation, acknowledging it, taking a note of it, and just surrendering, not pushing any further than what your body is able to do today. And simply closing your eyes and just going into that inward self-awareness of this particular posture. Becoming aware of any kind of emotions, thoughts, or feelings that may arise in this particular position. We tend to hold a lot of energy, especially negative energy, in certain areas of our bodies. And glutes and shoulders seems to be a big area for a lot of people. So when we get into very deep opening, grounded postures like this, and you start to really get into that area, not only may you feel a physical release, but you actually can tend to feel an emotional release, a mental release. And at times it can feel confusing why all out of nowhere you just begin to feel the sadness or even the desire to just let out that emotion, whether that is through crying, tears, or maybe anger. You can get frustrated and you just don't understand why. So this is where that inward reflection comes in. Understanding of this experience right now. What is it? Why do you feel the need to let go of an emotion? And when you come to that point and you experience that emotion, never holding that back. So finding that comfort and safety on your mat, giving yourself permission to let go of all that no longer serves you. It's all of that energy. So if you are experiencing that right now, close your eyes and allow yourself to let it go. It's a beautiful way to end your day, because no matter what kind of day you may have, Whatever it is, this is your opportunity now to let all of it go. And come back to yourself. Come back to that awareness that you were in at the very beginning of our first practice today in the morning. Let's take one more deep breath in. Exhale, come on up. Lift yourself back up, tuck your toes, and press yourself right up into downward facing dog. Great job. Feel free to shake out your leg here a little bit. Just walk it out. You're going to feel a little bit of stiffness, relief, whatever feelings are coming your way. Just take a note of them and then let go. Walk it out. Okay, now let's get to the other side. So to begin, let's just come right back into that nice downward facing dog. Spread your feet slightly out. Toes grounded, fingers grounded. Thumbs are pressing into the mat. Roll those shoulders inward so your elbows are pointing downward towards the mat. Deep breath in, reach your left leg back and just press your foot along the back of your right ankle. And as you're holding that foot here, begin to push a little bit more away, pressing the heel down and really stretching through the back of your leg. Take another deep breath in. Good enough from here. Just go ahead and reach your left leg up, point your toes, bend your knee, and take that knee towards your left thumb, planting your shin onto the mat. Just wiggling your way back and noticing exactly where that limitation is, where you're feeling that point where you're kind of wanting to hang out in there. You don't want to go any further. Some of you might be all the way down, right? And others might be much higher. Again, we're all on a different journey here through our practice. So just being self-aware of where it is for you that you feel that spot is. So stay there, deep breath in. Now when you exhale, you're going to press into the hands. You're going to lift your hips and simply lift the knee and try to extend that knee out so you're getting right into that IT band, your TFL. Then from here, come on down with the knee, with the shin. This time, drop the hips a little lower if you can. Inhale. Exhale, press up and extend for 2. Come on down. Press and extend for 3. And one more time. And extending here, hold. And then bring that knee down. Make sure the shin is grounded. Now, for those of you that are a little bit more open in the hips, you can actually walk your foot closer so you can try and get the shin parallel with the front of your mat. Again, it's not a requirement. It's just a way to expand your practice if you're ready for that. And once you've got yourself in a nice position, use a prop if you need to under your hip. Deep breath in, and let's exhale. Release ourselves all the way down into that pigeon pose. And just stay here. Let it go. Coming back to that sense of awareness, inward inquiry of how you are feeling right now in this particular posture. Where do you feel the most restriction? And when you can pinpoint that exact area of your body, use the healing power of your breath and welcome more oxygen into that area of your body and see if with a little bit of time and a little bit of prana, it can let go. And this is also a wonderful time to exhale any emotions, any feelings that you are aware of right now that may have been affected or brought upward from the day. And with that simple awareness, you could breathe everything out. Knowing that your self peace, your self-love, all of that joy and bliss that you feel truly starts from within. It starts from you, and no one can affect it. And even if we are faced with troubles in our lives, everything is temporary. But that joy and that bliss within yourself, that is forever lasting. Knowing that, you can also bring that awareness to yourself that you are in control of that exact feeling. And once you can master it, no one can take that away from you. All right, let's take one last big breath into the nostrils. Exhale, slowly lift yourself up. Come on up. Tuck your toes underneath and press yourself up. And release, downward facing dog. And again, just do whatever feels good here. Just walk it out. You can move your hips side to side. You can do a child's pose. This is really a moment for yourself to just feel good. Now, as you're continuing to walk now, let's begin to walk your feet towards the front of your mat. Then once you get to the top of the mat, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, begin to bend your knees and slowly make your way down. Now from this position here, what we're gonna do is just bring the soles of your feet together. I'll face towards you so you can see what's happening here. We're gonna bring the soles of your feet together. You're gonna grab your toes and just try to get your heels as close to your hips as possible. And once you get here, you can add a little, I like to call them butterfly wings. You're just bouncing your knees slightly up and down and just kind of getting a little bit more lubrication into the hip joint here. Now, once you got into a nice position, I want you to lengthen through the spine. So really grow as tall as you can. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and then as you exhale, begin to come forward with your sternum, with your chest, all the way down to the floor. And feel free to close your eyes and really focusing your awareness and your energy into your hips. This might feel quite restricting for a lot of people, especially if you spend a lot of time in a seated position. Our hips can get really tight. And what happens when our hips get super tight, they actually start to affect other areas of your body because everything in your body is so connected that you may even experience lower back pain. And the issue of your back pain isn't even in your back. It actually starts right here in your hips. So as you come down into this posture, again, just inquiring of how this feels for you. Where do you feel the restriction? Where do you feel the pain? And if you do feel that tension, at what point does it start to let go? And sometimes it can take 5 breaths to feel that sensation. Sometimes it can take 20. So it really depends on your own personal experience. But just take note of how you are feeling in this particular pose. And with each exhalation, give yourself the opportunity to go a little deeper each time. Take another deep breath in. And then as you exhale, let's come out. And lifting yourself up. Bringing your knees together. Bring the soles of your feet together. And just to release a little bit of that tension, allow your knees to fall to the left. Just hold it here. This will feel really good after opening the hips. And then same thing to the other side. And then come back to center. And from here, let's slowly make our way down with our backs to the floor. So taking it one vertebra at a time as you release all the way down. And from here, hugging your right knee and then your left knee into your body. And just taking a very gentle rock side to side. This is a really wonderful way to finish off our day, finish off our practice today. Because it allows you to really connect with yourself, hugging your knees to the chest. An act of self-love, appreciation for your body. Just keeping your eyes closed here. Stay with the breath. And then when you are ready, we're going to slowly release into our final posture, Savasana. So go ahead and just bring your feet down. And then extending your right leg. And then your left leg. And just simply allowing yourself to let go here. Really bringing our awareness into the state of relaxation. Taking this opportunity to ask yourself again, how are you feeling? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your body? With each exhalation, giving yourself the permission to surrender and let go into the mat. Relax deeper into the ground underneath your mat. Completely letting go of your physical form. Noticing if you are still holding any tension in any areas of your body. And if you are, bringing that breath into that area of your body, and with the exhalation, letting your breath give you that ability to relax, to let go. Focusing on your body and your mind. And giving yourself this opportunity to really study yourself. Being the watcher of your thoughts. Noticing what type of feelings and emotions are coming to you. What is on your mind? And with that awareness, letting all of that go. Not allowing anything to take you away from this present moment right now. Nothing matters in this moment except your body, except your being, except you. feeling the gentle rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and out. Noticing your heart beating in your chest, pumping this beautiful, fresh, oxygenated blood through your entire body. Nurturing and healing every internal organ of your body. Take a deep breath in. Let it all go. Now slowly let's begin to bring awareness back to your body, just moving your fingers and your toes. Taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring your knees closer towards your body and then rolling over to one side into your fetal position. And then up to your seated position on your mat. Just finding that center, closing your eyes one more time. Just become aware of this energy of peace that is within you. This energy of connection of your body, of your mind, and your spirit. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And taking this opportunity right now to thank yourself for this peaceful, gentle practice. And as you close off your evening, try to stay in this peaceful state of mind. Moving onward to your journaling exercise, making sure that you continue this beautiful, comfortable space. So whether you have to relight your candles or burn a little bit of incense or sage, whatever it is that you have to do, make sure you do that ahead of time. And then once you're ready to start writing, just remember to really write from your heart and think about what is it that you're feeling right now? How are you feeling right now? Whether that is in this present moment or in your life in general. Be truthful and be honest and don't hold anything back. And as a secondary part to that, remember to really inquire of what is it that brought you here today? Your intention to start this program, to start this course. And then with that intention, putting down on paper, what is it that you hope to achieve out of this program? And what is it that you wish to gain and you hope to let go of? Thank you again, and have a beautiful rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Namaste. Welcome to Nicaragua. I am so excited to share something so special with you guys. We are here right now at Morgan's Rock Eco Lodge, this incredible place we've been able to find in Nicaragua. It's, honest to God, one of the most beautiful places I've been in. You've got like literally a private beach, you've got a jungle, most incredible people here, and a beautiful yoga shala behind me that we've been putting our blood, sweat, and tears every single day for the last week, creating something really, really special. And that is a Boho Beautiful retreat. All right, so
what's included in the Boho Beautiful Retreat program.
Now, before I get into all the details about the retreat, I wanted to share with you something that happened when we got to this yogashala that we didn't even plan for. So when we got here to Nicaragua, right in the center of this yoga studio is this incredible ancient tree.
Well, firstly, we're going to go through a full exploration of yoga, meaning you're going to be given different styles of yoga classes each day to really begin to expand your practice and growth.
And you see the roots coming down into the earth, and there's just like this unbelievable energy about it that I thought was such perfect symbolism for not only on the journey we're going to go through together in this retreat, but also to symbolize this new start of a new decade, of a new year. But you know what? Why don't I take you to the tree so you can see it for yourself?
So,
when it came to creating a program to bring to everyone, we thought, how cool would it be to be able to provide the experience of a yoga retreat without actually having to leave the comfort of your own home. And that means you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on traveling and accommodation. You don't need to take time away from your family and your responsibilities and work. You can simply find just some time each day to go into this journey of exploration through yoga and self-awareness.
So we're talking Hatha Yoga, Vinyasa, Ashtanga, Yin Yoga, Yoga Nidra, and different types of meditations.
And the really beautiful thing about it as well is that you can do it with someone that you love. You know, you can do this with a friend, you can do it with your family, you can do it with your partner, your husband, your wife, or you can do it on your own. It's really, really special.
Each single day will have its own intention, a different theme to help you go deeper. In the morning, we're going to find a way to disconnect and really dive deep into the physical aspect of yoga. And then the evening, we're going to reconnect with ourselves, with our inner beings, and go through another exploration of more gentle, meditative types of yoga. Plus, the entire program, I'll be doing it live, meaning live audio. So you really get the experience as if you're right here with me in Nicaragua in this beautiful yogashala going through a yoga journey.
So this is it, you guys. You can get it at www.bohobeautiful.life.
And that's the thing about this retreat as well, is that it is open to all levels. If you're more of an advanced yogi, you'll be able to push your practice that much further and find that much more growth through different difficult postures.
Plus, what's really exciting is that for the first time ever, this program is going to be available as an app on Android and iOS, meaning that you can stream it directly from your iPad, from an app, from a laptop.
And if you're more of a beginner or just starting out yoga, there'll be tons of modifications provided so you can still get all the benefits of every class without feeling overly intimidated by the postures.
Or if you have a smart TV at home, you can have it right there in your living room.
So by the end, I'm confident that you will finish this retreat feeling ready to start a new chapter in your life of self-growth and self-exploration to become the best version of yourself.
So, are you ready to do this? Are you ready to start your decade, the next 10 years of your life in the most positive and beautiful way? And I hope you are, because I'm really excited for you to join me here in beautiful Nicaragua on this journey together. I'll see you on the mat.